We locked up. We locked up. Just got on the 10 freeway. Atta boy. Dun 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 dun. Packed up. Let you know when I'm getting close. Phase 5 of the OPT model. 5 phases. Ready? Stabilization, endurance. Nah, I already fucked up. Strength and strength. Stabilization. Strength, endurance. Hypertrophy. Max strength. Power. Stabilization phase is like standing on one leg, holding yourself with one hand. Testing your proprioception. Improve muscular endurance. Alright. Increase flexibility of the joint. Enhance control of posture, making sure that you're situated straight. Improve neuromuscular efficiency. Neuromuscular, neurons is like what senses change in attention and feeling. Neurons. Phase 2, strength, endurance. Improve stabilization and increase prime mover strength. Prime mover strength, meaning the main muscle that's moving the weight. So if it was a bench press, it'd be your chest. Or if it was a back exercise, it would be your lats, like a cable row or cable flies. What else? Hypertrophy, increase muscle size. It's like gains between 6 to 12 reps. Moderate loads and reps. Normally 2 to 4 sets. Phase 5, maximum strength training. Increases motor unit recruitment. Increases frequency of motor unit recruitment. Improve peak force. Your peak force, how much you can really push. High loads, heavy weight, but low reps. You're not doing too many. Longer rest period. Rest is like probably 3 to 5 minutes. Power, phase 5. Enhance neuromuscular efficiency. Enhance prime mover strength. Increase rate of force production. When you're doing a power phase, you kind of want to superset it with some. Supersets like 2 exercises. Like 1 strength exercise followed by 1 power exercise, which could be like a bench press, right? Hitting the bench, get your sets in around 3 to 5 sets, 3 to 6 sets. Rest is 3 to 5 minutes. And for your superset, you want to do like 1 strength exercise followed by 1 power exercise. So it could be like max bench to push-ups with a clap, because you're making it a power. You're trying to push off and clap, catch yourself. Push off, clap, catch yourself. Perform all exercises as fast as can be controlled. Booyah. I understand you. Prime mover, main muscle that acts as the initial and main source of motive power. Proprioception, the cumulative sensory input to the central nervous system from all mechanoreceptors that sense limb movement and body position. A proprioceptively enhanced and proprioceptively enriched environment, which would be like an unstable yet controlled surface, physical situation that causes the body to use its internal balance and stabilization mechanisms. So that could be like you in the push-up position, but one hand is stacked on like a foot step and the other one isn't. Or when one leg is on a beam and you're balancing off one leg. Or if you're on a Bosu ball and you have 2 legs on, and you close your eyes. Rate of force production. Exert max force in minimal amount of time. Maximum force produced in the least amount of time. Whoa, dude, someone spilled. What's that on the floor right here? Wow, it looks like a whole bunch of lids. Is that what's really been holding the traffic up? That fucking sucks. Goddamn. Planes of motion. Sagittal, which is walking. Frontal. Sagittal, medial, right? A line right between your forehead and between your feet. Frontal cuts you in half, from front half to back half. Also coronal. Transverse is when you spin, right? So I horizontally spin. Sagittal divides the body into left and right halves. Flexion, bending movement in which the relative angle between 2 adjacent segments decrease. Flexion, so that's like flexing a bicep. The 2 adjacent segments are getting closer. Extension, and the two adjacent segments move further away apart, right? So that'd be extension, flexion, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Frontal divides the body in front and back halves. Abduction, away from the midline of the body. So that'd be like raising my hand from side of me above. Abducting, going away from the midline. Abduction from an alien, you're going away from the body. Adduction is toward the midline of the body. So that'd be your hand going back down to your legs. Lateral flexion rotates along the sagittal medial axis. Examples would be side lunge, lateral raise, lat pull down. You're pulling the weight down. Cuts you in half. Like the lat bar is like a sword and you're fucking pulling it. Transverse plane divides the body into top and bottom halves. So that'd be like me turning my body, but my legs are staying forward, and vice versa. Horizontal abduction. This is the midline, right? So it's going out. Abduction is away from the midline. Adduction will be back to the midline. Scapular motions. You got scapular retraction, and then you got protraction, where the scapula is moving away from each other. Depression is when they're going down, so my shoulders will be going down. And elevation when they're coming up. So your scapula can move in left, right, up, down. It's like a controller, kind of. Superior, above the point of reference. Inferior, below the point of reference. Proximal, closer to the point of reference. Proximal, closer to the point of reference. Distal, away from the point of reference. So be like away from your torso. Pronation. Pronation would be like that. Supination, like you're holding soup. Contralateral, opposite side of the body. So my left leg is contralateral to my right hand. Ipsilateral, same side of the body. So it could be like my left leg is ipsilateral to my left arm. And then we're going to get into the energy systems of the body. ATP, PC, glycolysis, and oxidative systems. There's three energy systems the body has. Alrighty. I'm getting off on 4th Street and 5th Street. Next exit. Exit 1A.